pasta Puttanesca. A bright and bold pasta sauce that comes together very quickly using just a few pantry staples. A great recipe that comes together when you're short on time. Hey friends, today I'm going to teach you one of my favorite pasta dishes. In fact, it's probably the pasta that I have made most often in my life. What I like about this pasta is that it has a lot of very bold flavors like olives, capers, and red pepper. What I also like about it is that it comes together very quickly with minimal effort. I love this dish. I think you're going to like it too. Let's check it out. Firstly, fill up your pot with water to boil the pasta. Now let's take a look at our sauce ingredients. You'll need a 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes, about 5 or 6 cloves of garlic sliced, a couple spoonfuls of drained capers, about 1/3 to 1/2 cup of Kalamata olives or any other kind of black olive, 1/2 teaspoon of crushed red pepper flakes, a small handful of chopped fresh Italian parsley, and 1 to 2 tablespoons of white miso paste. Now here's where I've deviated from the classic recipe. Normally at the end, the ingredient would have been anchovies. And there's nothing wrong with anchovies. I've cooked it many times with that. But I find that for me, when I purchase anchovies, I don't have a whole lot of other uses for them. So I tried to think, is there something that I could use as a replacement? So I consider what happens when you cook the anchovies in the sauce. They don't make it necessarily very fishy. The anchovies sort of dissolve into the sauce and just provide a very savory background flavor. So I tried to think, is there another food that would be similar? And I came up with miso paste. It's thick, it's salty, it's very savory, and it will just have a similar way that it dissolves into the sauce and provide a really nice backdrop for the other flavors. Heat a large skillet over medium-high. Add about a tablespoon of olive oil, and then add the chopped garlic from earlier, along with the red pepper flakes. Give it a stir and allow it to cook for about a minute. Add the miso paste and begin to spread it around and mix with the oil and other ingredients. Add the crushed tomatoes and stir everything together. Continue to stir and cook so that the miso paste can break down and mix throughout. Add the capers along with the olives and then turn the heat to very low to continue cooking while you make the pasta. Get a 1-pound box of pasta such as thin spaghetti. Cook the pasta according to its package instructions. Test the pasta to see if it is al dente. Then you will know it's cooked perfectly. At that point, drain the pasta from its water and then add it to the pan with our sauce. Give it a good mix with tongs to make sure that all the pasta is coated with the sauce. If the sauce seems a bit dry, you can add some of the hot pasta water and continue to mix it in. Now your pasta is coming together very nicely. Hey, if you want your kitchen to smell as good as mine, hit subscribe so you always know about my latest videos. Time to plate it up while it's piping hot. Make sure you get a little bit of everything on your plate. Sprinkle with the fresh cut parsley, and then you're ready to dig in. You can adjust the seasoning as needed, although some of our ingredients were already salted. Now this sauce isn't just good for pasta. You can serve it alongside grilled or roasted meats, use it as a dip or a bruschetta topping, or any other purpose you can think of. So now you know how to make the pasta dish that got me through college. It's easy, tastes amazing, comes together quickly. Don't go anywhere, I've got a lot of other great recipes for you to check out.